session. Lines pay attention, Professor Mandalo, juice is the lesson. Charts don't lie, numbers show the way. KIMBA gang minds turn data to the pay. Grab your notebooks, mark your lines. Patience in the jungle is how we shine. Knowledge is power, math is the key. Every young line gon' learn from me. If lines can't do it, homie, it can't be done. Work, sweat, and grind, the journey's just begun. I'ma elevate the game, show you how it's won. Prepare with the wisdom lines, trades gon' run. Pressure in the candles, the market makers is frontin'. We see through they scandals, prices the box and we puntin'. Bugatti money focus, flexing on my mind. Structure, fibs, and order flow, profile, and volume in time. Hyena try to laugh, but the lines gon' feast. Feast. Nerd out to take the battle from Liquidity to Wall Street.
Good morning. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Happy Friday. Test, 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 test net, test net. Let's fucking go. We ready? We prepared? He just told us to be prepared. It's got to be test net. It's got to be test net. It's got to be test net. Let's go. Fib math. Baratina. Mark. Curvies. AC. Shoutouts PSG. I'm Sin. Merlin. Damon. Let's go. 60. Calling noob. Denith. Good morning. Bergix. Ace. Good morning, boys. Glitch. Ghost G. Shoutouts calling noob. Maestro, let's go. PSG in the chat. Stand up. The math is the math. P4. Hacky. Nookie. Let's get it. Little Axe. Marin. El Shield. Let's go, let's go. Taking profit. Good morning. Thomas. Nitrogen. Hannah Montana. Let's get it. Coke Zero. Good morning, brother. How we doing? How we doing? Who juicing? G Jones. Friends up. Taking profit. Let's go. Good morning. Thank you for the resub. John Kata. Glenn. Good morning, Cage. Let's go. Let's go. Raptorist. Yeah. Let me get a yeah. Hedge Fund. How we doing? Hedge Fund. You asked me about tick size. Which pair were you talking about? Just the one that I stream it? I saw it pop up on my phone. Yeah, so on CME, I do between 8 and 12. And for Coinbase, I do like between 2,000 and 5,000 usually. Yeah, but in the CoinWise TPO PVP indicator, I do minimum tick size. Yeah, unless I'm looking far back. Yeah, so I do like 200 ticks for Coinbase and, ooh, I don't know. Hold on, let me see. You on the CoinWise hype train? 10. Yeah, it's still kind of big on CME. Yeah, exclamation CoinWise, you can still use their 14-day free trial for their pro indicators, the ones that we use on stream and on the away screens. Yeah, beautiful suite of indicators. Lots of juice education. They just came out with another video today. Not a free one, but it's juice. That's juice. They got a whole lot of stuff coming out. Yeah, check them out. Exclamation Coinwise. Check out their socials. They got a super Gucci Discord community too. You know the Lions are holding it down. Excuse me, I got a little frog going on. Big cheers, hedge fund. Yeah, on Binance I do like 200 to 500. Yeah, it's different for every pair, right? Henry Gamer, Fibbo. All right, let's get some nerd out vibes. We get some nerd out vibes and then roll into market open. Who wants a prediction this morning? Who wants a prediction? Well, well, well. Who juicing? 107 was important, huh? Imagine that. It's only been like 10 months of importance. $15-second TA. Get back above 107 and we are so back. Kind of. 107 and 110 level to the upside. You know, you got bad highs. My suspicion is this bounce on ES is really just people rescuing their positions before October OPEX this morning. Yeah, TradFi options expiry is this morning. I don't know that this is over yet. Not being bearish, if you cut the bottom, you can't lose. Lows are bad, did not fully close the gap, which is actually kind of a good thing. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, and we lost that level on 2 4-hours now. Right? Yeah, 2 4-hour candles. Yeah, maybe Deribit weeklies had something to do with it. 102 is an important level. Really 102 to really right where it bounced on Coinbase. That was value area low for the prior range. Pretty close to it. Yeah, right around 103. Even. But that was from the bottom. For this range in summer, before the breakout, our value area low is 102.5-ish. Yeah, and I felt a lot of that. That low was very sus. The stopping at exactly 107 to the pixel, that was a wick of destiny, maybe. Especially being that it happened after RTH. I think RTH is going to probably have a little bit of a gap down. What do you guys think? ETH is holding stronger, by the way. Bad lows there, but it is holding. Yeah, ETH BTC is having a little bit of a push, so that's good for the altcoin enjoyers. Everything just got so destroyed on Friday last week that it's not surprising. Yeah, a little bit of a reclaim, I guess. But that was the wait, this is daily. Yeah, it's holding. It's holding that like 35. Bad lows. And even though it's ETH BTC, a lot of times you see those things get cleaned up. How about that to the pixel of that channel? It's pretty crazy. TA, it's got to be testnet. It's got to be testnet. Yeah, and ETH holding that. Still in our little pink zone. Need to hold it. Need to hold it. Value area low for that prior range. Right around here. So it's still okay. Still okay. A lot of inefficiency below. It's gotta be testnet.
Chart perfect levels tight, no guesswork. Stop loss set, got my wrist locked, best work.
A lot of short, waiting for exhaustion, yeah. Yeah. Shout outs, Damon. Testnet. Kachoy boo boo ya. Yeah, weekly derivatives might have had a little bit to do with how deep we went. You know, like the real CME. Contracts expiry isn't for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's spooky season. Pumptober. This time is different. This time is different. You got naked point of control below. Yearly VWAP right around 100K. That's the interesting thing. You guys just want to do near term, or you want to do like big time frame? Because we got 15 minutes before U.S. market open, and I think we'll see a lot more direction then. What I don't like about this bounce here, why I'm saying like we're saving the market, like right in the middle of the night, right at 8 a.m. London time or UTC. You got the monthly OPEX in 15 minutes for one of them. I think Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, Rectober, Dumptober. We got some Dumpkins coming in. It's spooky. I'm not being bearish at the lows. I'm observing that we bounced at an important level, but now we're not even getting back to bearish retest, which has happened this entire move. So in very bullish trends, you have front runs of the bearish the bullish retest, and very bearish moves, you have the opposite. And so, like, for example, and this is CME, but it was doing the same thing in perps and spot. This got to where it needed to, mostly. I'm gonna have to change the color on this. I was doing some other TA with a different color. You know, get that line a little thicker. It mostly got there. This one didn't. That was just like a small time frame. Bad highs, bad highs. It's absorption. All the way. All the way after we lost that 118. Morning, Cyper. Let's go Fib Math. Yep, and then doing the same thing down here. That single print holding. And then when we lost that, are we going to get back up there? Yeah, and I can unadjust it too. That's a little more appropriate. You can see the level here. And that goes all the way back down here. Cleaned up those nasty 105 lows from July. Yeah, that was a lot of strength back then. And then we have good lows down here in the 98, 99 area. So, you know, I can see us holding 100K. I can also see a real bearish narrative. So, yeah, there's two scenarios. There's one in which we maybe kind of consolidate here for another leg down. Maybe the full range point of control. Maybe even if it gets real bad, you know, S&P is 200 points from the highs, 100 points from the highs. And one of the strongest motivators for, you know, holding the zone kind of evaporates today. At least for a week, with CPI being next week and FOMC the week afterwards. So you could have a little consolidation, you know, like just chop it. It's a fucking Friday. You could have a little bit of that, and high time frame. High time frame you could have with the same kind of concept that we had with the tariff thing in March and April. A retest of the 6,300, 6,200, 6,100. Just like what you did here. Oh, it's adjusted. That's what it was. Just like what we did here. Yeah, there we go. 6,100, 6,200. If things get real bad, there's bad lows all the way up. I mean, that was strength. There's that scenario. And then there's the hold this and just keep on going. Hold the 100K range, keep on going. Where my Kimbas at? Yeah. Diddly done? Hopefully we're just not diddy done. I don't think so. I don't think so. And if it were to be bearish, the news component of this really was earlier in the week and last week. Big cheers, Mr. Larry's. Shazaman. So most of these bearish moves, they take forever to play out, and then when it begins to bounce, it's like so fast. It's so fast. You sell off for weeks, months sometimes, and then it takes like a week to like reclaim when the tides change. Now it has been selling off for a couple weeks, so. That all said, we get back above 107 and then 110. Things are looking much better. We have a good low. Not on ES, but just consider the possibility that that was the bottom in ETH. If you caught that, you can't lose. We're bouncing. Albeit below VWAP. Now, that's a pretty important area. I don't know what this is. Oh, we were marking out Octobers. It should be from here. $96.5. The entire range point of control for everything since last November. 91. The entire range value area low. And then we have some bad lows around. And 91 was very, very important back over here. And then we have some bad lows around 89, 88. I think things get really, really nukey and S&P comes back down to that 6,200. That whole like 88, 85K is on the table. Certainly point of control around 96, which 96 to 90, almost 97 was a big pivot for the range for a long time. So that's kind of like the world is burning scenario. Coke Zero, shout out to you, brother. I am not calling for any of this. I'm mentally preparing you with high time frame analysis. Better be prepared and talk about the other scenarios. We talked about what needs to happen if bullish momentum is going to continue. You know, it may consolidate down here and we just put in a higher low. But if you look at our weekly structure, you can still put in a higher low down here. It's fine. Let's not think about that though. Let's think in near term and just let the math tell us instead of doom posting and bull posting 150K next week. Big cheers, Nitrogen. Yeah, he has. He's got a lot going on. Big cheers, Houston. Another great talent show. Exclamation dashboard for the schedule. Are we going to have CPI next week? Are they ever going to have it? Who juicing? Who juicing? All right, we got 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes. Y'all getting music? Very quietly. Is it too loud? Too much? Shout out Crispy. How we doing, RC? Poor low? There's not a poor low here. It was maybe weak lows in a few places, especially on ES. It's a weak low and a poor low. But here in spot and perps, it was a good low. Yeah, if you go on TPO, let's see if it's even set up in the right. Yeah, even in like very large tick size, I was doing high time frame. Yeah, it's an auto. We'll go 5,000. This is Coinbase, so it's $50 rows. Still pretty big. By comparison, these are $2 rows for my TPO PVP to have the single prints be like as perceptive as possible. We have a whole lot of TPOs at that low. You need 2 or more to be considered a good low. Poor is 1 or less. 1 or none single TPOs. So that's a good low. You got like 8 TPOs there. Yeah, good guesstimation. The math is the math. So that's like $400 at least. Yes, RC, so it's 2 or more is good. That's called excess. Shoutouts Coinwise, they have all kinds of things like that that they explain. But you have me too, so ask away. Absolutely. Coke Zero, you couldn't have said it better. You not alone. All the Kimba gang is here. You got the mods, we got the admins, developers, Mandalo, and PSG. Let's fucking go. Exclamation Discord, exclamation dashboard, all the tools and exchanges. Shout outs to them. Ding, 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 ding. Let's get it. Market open. Yeah, what I'm meaning with the ES is that's an equal low. There will not be excess. And I've done so much TPO that I can see candles and know if it's going to be good or bad. But the TPO profiles are extremely helpful for identifying it. Some tools will automatically mark poor for you or weak lows for you. Coinwise has a tool that does this. You just have to make sure that you set your tick sizes to be tailored for each pair. Yeah, because I could switch this this chart with these settings to a different ticker, and it's not going to pick up the exact same way that it does here. Everything is unique. Market open, we're pumping. Let's see this gap. Oof. Oof. I wonder how big this gap is. Where's my table? Am I looking at the old one? Oh, there we go. I don't even have to measure it at this point. Today our gap is $2,590 and it's bearish. We have filled at 10.8% so far. Shoutouts CoinWise RTH ETH gaps indicator. Let's go. That's juice. I don't even have to think anymore. We've been nailing it. We've been nailing it. Shoutouts to CoinWise for giving us the tools. And no gap on ES. There was a baby gap and we already filled it. So they ran it back to have no gap. Right into options expiry. Amazing. 1.5 meters? What are we talking about? Oh, you're short? Is this dip the tip? Settlement's way up there at the top of the red. Shoutouts Bobby Toxic Pedals. Shoutouts Kimba AI. Shoutouts CoinWise and the YouTube. Dolkong Adam, how we doing? Deribit? Adam? Deribit is a big Euro style options platform. They have perps as well. But they do futures. Cage, I mean, dude. Anything is possible. We're bearish as fuck. Dude, you missed the bearish conversation, dude. Yeah, dip the tip. 88K coming. Let's fill the wick first. Which one? The 101K wick on Coinbase? I mean, dude, insistence. I said it, dude. I think we got some levels before that. There's an argument to be made for 96. We got bad lows all the way up, but you know, if the world is burning because of tariffs, which is, of course, it's going to be resolved by the by yearly options, and we'll get our Santa rally. Maybe. Yeah, look at Houston taking notes. Yeah. I'm not trying to like clout chase or anything. I'm just trying to observe and really be prepared for any of the scenarios. Let's go, insistence. Big cheers. It could very well be the bottom. It very well could be. It's an important area to bounce from. 105K was like really the point of control for the consolidation. For that range. Yeah, we still got a shitload of shorts, huh? Yikes. OI going up, price going down. Interesting. Shorts going up, price going down. Yeah, more shorts got filled here as we're bouncing. It's got to be test net. We had about 22 million at the lows that are semi underwater. We got VWAP above us. Let's look over the daily real fast to see what I meant by that. See that 105 point of control right here? That was a big deal back in July on that nuke, and we reclaimed it in 2 days and then back tested it. Yeah. And then it was never looking back. 107 was more of a structural thing. And then the yeah, value area high, a little bit higher. Brian's brain, catch up, brother. It's possible. Yeah, we went through the scenarios a few minutes ago. Look at that. How about that? That's got to be testnet right there. SPX is the index. ES1 are futures on it from CME. Yeah, so there's often a premium on a ES. Sometimes in bearish moves, they kind of re-correlate a little bit until you have the contract's adjustment. Really, we want, if you want bullishness, you want support at 107 to 110. We had like 4 lows at like 107 to 108. A lot of people gig-alonged when we came back down here. Those lows were terrible. 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 Yeah, it's a lot of volume up there. I'll face, yeah, maybe. I think I think the first phase of that prediction would be 50K and then 300K, but you know how the market overreacts. Or at least like 65, that last point of control. That would help. Absolutely. That would absolutely help. Yeah, and you have bad highs are right up here in the 109s. Yeah, beware the single print though. It could just clean this. It's going to be resistance if it makes it up there. But you know, there's like really strong bearish moves and really strong bullish moves. A lot of times they leave stuff behind. Leave it behind for later. Let's just worry about today's VWAP cage. I like that. We just need to do one thing at a time. Point of control and VWAP. Daily point of control and VWAP. Yeah, I'm gonna hide this. We don't need it. We don't need it. If we really want some TPO levels, let's do something a little bit cleaner that we're not flooding up our profile. Wait, is that the wrong one? Maybe this one. I don't remember which one it is. We'll get it. We'll get it right. I'm gonna turn volume off and just do TPO. On the chart, price dancing in a band. KIMBA map, no doubt we understand it. Data so steady, they move like a wave so heavy, ready. We on the chart, they climb steady, show. They know they call us traders for no reason, bro. I see they go. Fibonacci, we go let them know. Fibonacci. Do I not have point of control on? Shoutouts Coinwise, exclamation Coinwise. Let's go. ES rejected from the POC. What was our first 5 minute? That high is pretty bad. Well, I'll do this. Yep, and Wednesday, you remember we were talking about big gammas? We said 67.20 and 66.10, and those were both very important levels. The value area high. Oh, I have levels off. I have my VWAPs. There we go. Above VWAP. That's nasty. That is nasty. All face. I see you. I see you. Let's go, Jupy. How we doing? John Kata. I mean, it depends. 20% is considered. 10% is a correction. 20% is wait, what is it? I'm like fucking it up now. Is it 20% is bear market? 10% is a correction. Afnagunka. I need to nerd out. Shoutouts PSG. Coinwise, help me! Brian, we don't know. We're not predicting the future. We're planning for it. Gap filled only on yours. A lot of gaps were filled. Yeah, finally filled this one on ETH. Let's go PSG. NQ is interesting as well. Yeah, there's just so much more volume in ES and S&P, but I see you. Yeah, that's like the big boys one. ES is like the altcoin, or NQ is kind of like the altcoin one to me. That was clean. That's ugly, but ES and S&P are doing that too. World is burning scenario. Yeah, like 22,000 maybe. You know, things are a little bearish before CPI, maybe like 24,000. That's like 3%. They need to get back above this. Like, really, that 25,000 is strong. Yeah. $25,510. Yeah. That low is better than it is in ES, and it's swept, but there's still this and the gap. So there's that. Holding the gap is good, but get back above weekly VWAP number 1. Yeah, I got everything fucking shown here. Jeez, it's a hot mess. I need to clean the charts up. Yeah, weekly VWAP. We're holding point of control, and daily weekly VWAPs next. Bad highs there. Things will look a lot better for boomer markets, getting back above those levels. 25,210. Yeah. I mean, that was a good high though. Yeah, it was a good high, and like these people who caught the bottom and they fucking juicing, let them out. You know, if I can just get back to break even, I'm fucking never doing this again. Right? Let's go, Mr. Dick Flex. I'm shouting out somebody on YouTube, not you, brother. Good morning, Endo Lion. How we doing? Can you look at BNB? Yeah. Yeah, the nuke the other day kind of tapped the levels that we were talking about. I turn my I'm turning my system volume down. Is the music too loud for y'all to think? I know it's kind of soft for you. Shout out to Nico. How we doing? How we doing? All right, I got it over here. Yeah, we looked at ETH BTC already because ETH was holding a lot better. We kind of looked at ETH. That's a bad low, unlike Bitcoin, which has a pretty good low. Below VWAP, that's not really that great. We got this low, and we did take that, but that's pretty weak. Yeah, we'll look on Boomer ETH. Bad. Not great. Yeah, and we said 3,300 was an important level when we were TAing it like a week or two ago. I'm not putting too much weight into Boomer ETH until towards the end of the month. But maybe some of the ETFs and stuff and the proxies. Yeah, Boomer ETH 3350. All right, no, that's a good low there. We made an argument for holding it. We got a single print down here. Maybe an argument to sweep it too now. You want a full, like, I'll go to BNB next, I promise. Hey, what was that first 5-minute candle? green. GG, Bulls.
Sipping green on them levels, no cappuccino. Wick hit the zone, hit TP though, making it look like a free throw. Math on the line, I don't need hope. Chart reading fluent like Morse code. Smack that wick, candle froze. Up at the highway.
4100 was important plates. 4260 was like more of a structural level. Look at that. We didn't even like do high time frame, but look at that box. Point of control, value area low for that whole range. Lordy. Look at that rejection. That's nasty. Screen in the zone too clean. If it ain't math, then it ain't my thing. Wrist mapped out, I don't lose no green. I just plot, then let the candles lean. Structure break is the big reveal. KIMBA gang got that sniper feel. You want to look at it from real high time frame? I mean, like, we just laugh and accumulate. Patience wins, let them speculate. They fold money, it's too late. Hot on data, hot on the grind. Back is running overtime. Let the market move. 2600 is important. Let's look at it from the bottom this year. 25, 2600 is important. We're back inside value area now. That might be a little concerning. Not these 5,000 other profiles. This one. You see that value area low? Rejecting from it yesterday, closing below it, retesting it today. I don't know, boys. Let's go. Hit him with the goose, Housty. Good morning, Jamaica. Burgix. Yeah, you need to get back inside there. 3820, 3860, 3900. Pretty important to get back above. Yeah, I get so many lines on here. So many profiles. That's a big important one now. All right, BNB. I just skipped it. I mean, in theory, it can tuck back in above like 1080. It has a lot better of a chance than some of the others. If Bitcoin holds and BNB tucks back in, you might see like a push upwards. But otherwise, like 900, the 900 area is pretty important. Yeah, maybe like, I don't know, like the previous all-time high from like way back, 800. That thing's got like super kachoy. That whole range down here before we broke out. That's a very, very long way away. But Bitcoin goes to 88K, 91K. I would not count it out. But as far as this is looking, like that's not super great for highs, but you had that, which was good. But I like that. If it gets back up here and starts changing structure, things are looking much better. Yeah, they tried to already. And how about that? When did it... It hit another all-time high after that nuke. It's just insane. Everything else was just completely destroyed, and they just ran it back and made all-time highs again. It's fucked up. Take note of strong coins. Ooh, I got my old clean profiles, or clean fibs on here. Yep, 7.5. It's probably right in the golden pocket. I haven't heard that song in a long time. That 280. 277. Before I even saw it. Coinbase had cleaned it. Now don't turn all this into resistance. Closing back above that 286 on Coinbase is a silver lining, maybe. Wrong person. Good morning. Let's go. Too long Tau. We'll look at Tau. Doge. I mean, 15 cents was strong. It didn't clean it. But this, like, that's pretty ugly. It needs to get back above 20. Crow holding 11, I think, is like better. But the dangerous thing now is that it's back inside this range. It's a quadruple drive. It's a there's 6 drives. We haven't done Soul yet. We're making our way down the list. Soul is coming up. Suey. Just fill me. I got front run so hard the other day. Was that CoinWise the one I showed in BNB? There's our fibs. Just normal. And VRVP. I need to turn off VRVP actually. Oh no, that was an anchor profile. But it is daily. That was CoinWise though. When I was looking at lower time frame, they had this like feature that when you're looking at TPO PVP, which is in most cases kind of defaulted for the kind of intraday time frame features, because it's got volume profile for dailies and TPO profile dailies. Like 30-minute candles are like kind of the default for a lot of indicators across like regardless. But yeah, that's TPO PVP and levels on here. And then we got open interest, net longs and shorts, CVD, and relative volume. It's all CoinWise. I don't have any other indicators other than tools on the chart at this point right now. Yeah, if I like open an old chart or something, you'll see some old things, but I've been using the hell out of CoinWise. This juice. Yeah, altcoins. I mean, we said it on Monday that like it might take some time to recover. Yeah, that was like just carnage. Absolute carnage. You wipe out that kind of open interest, it takes time. I mean, like, it what, liquidated almost 10 billion? How do you feel when you're liquidated? Do you feel like you're about to ape 10 billion back in to make it all back? You're like, fuck, man, I gotta check myself. Man, I need some time. Yeah, normal markets that weren't perps that had huge liquidation cascades. Beyond that big cascade that we had on Binance, which, I mean, like the exchange shut down and it, like some coins went to zero. You know, from the weekend, that 170 level has always been important. Yeah, 166 to 170, I think, has been like a real important level for high time frame. I can see that getting cleaned. If we were not to clean it, I'd like to first see local structure value area high get broken. We are above VWAP, sort of. Those are bad. You need to get back above 193. We were talking about that level last stream. That 193. 185 was kind of important previously. Look at that box, man. 211 to 221. Important. And then that 190 area. Look at that point of control for all of this since the bottom. Ooh-wee. Sitting right above it. Right back in value area. Get bad lows around 160 and around 148. This low down here is okay, but all the way down to like 130 is not great. And then the 95 is good. Yeah, things get super nukey. Maybe you go to 120, maybe even worse. I mean, like altcoins just like, but you got to reclaim levels, not reject from them. Look at that. You see how I drew that box, right? I didn't draw it after the fact. I drew it before when we were like, hey, that's point of control to value area, or value area low to point of control. And you had like a previous VWAP. Like there was a lot of confluence there. Yeah, it's just volume. It explains a lot. Shoutouts CoinWise. Busalo. Dude, you were bull posting the other day, weren't you? You doing all right, brother? Good morning. You in any positions? I think I didn't get a chance to look at like one of the ones that you wanted to look at. Near, it just went so deep on Binance. On Coinbase, I just need to like clean my fucking watch list. I'm tired of looking at Binance. Especially with like those big cascades, but it is interesting. You know, there's other things that I would rather do if I'm just tinkering around on TradingView, like try to dial in more of the CoinWise indicators. There's such juice there. Yeah, that low at $2, not super great. And then, yeah, I don't know. Somebody looked at Ondo the other day. It went deep. It cleaned. Didn't clean everything. Yeah. Yeah, maybe 50 cents. I don't know. Needs to get back above this level. Needs to get back inside like 88. That's like so far. Golly. Let's just like play it one day at a time, because people actually want to get in positions before it goes like 50%. Just from the nuke. We're holding? Question mark. 70 cents maybe. Get back above VWAP. You know, just play it in like session. Trade it, and sometimes these like lower time frame trades can turn into swings. You see that a lot. I'm sure it's happened to a lot of you. Tau was strength, now it's a selling channel. That's a good low. It's kind of coming back to that consolidation there. Filling some single prints. There's your nuke. Take the nuke candle out of it, and I mean, it's just ranging. That bounce off of the nuke was insane. I think it had a lot of shorts down there. This open interest, I don't know if it's like accurate, but maybe it is. It looks pretty good. It's an old profile. Yeah, it's because we were doing like this from origin. I should just do VP. Damn insistence. Damn. Yeah, that bounce was insane. And look, it was just a rotation. Hold the point of control for all volume. 350 was a pretty important level for a while. 350, 360. Yeah, we had marked that 307 a while back. Yeah, it just needs to hold up here. Bad highs the whole way. You start changing structure, which is like attempting to do. You know, maybe we get like another div. It's like a quintuple div going on right now. Let's go in like at least 4 hour. Yeah, that's probably a divergence. Let's look at. Oh, let's see VD. Oh. Yeah, I mean hidden. I don't know if I want to go with hidden on that. I'll go through a couple more of these. We'll look at boomer markets, close out the initial balance, and I'm gonna skedaddle. I got so much work to do. It's been messed up for me lately, but I got about 80 hours of work to do for Monday. Is there an 80 hours before Monday? I mean, jeez. Probably some of that wick gets filled. That's logical, like 50% of the wick for that whole consolidation being around that area. I'm not like just basing that bias off of that, but that makes sense. Let's see the what volume tells us with this. Yeah, probably somewhere around there. It doesn't change all that much. Even 0.25%, like $2 maybe. That makes more sense for like impulse all the way, where the volume comes in. It's funny how these things all line up, isn't it? The math is the math. What I do for work, I do a lot of things. I have some businesses. I am a professor. Yeah, I'm kind of like a baby poor version of KIMBA, where I have a lot of interests. And I work a lot. Yeah, the next one's gonna be the one. Big cheers, Baratina. Did you miss Dot? I don't think so. I don't think so, because we have like two kind of theses, either lower or reclaim. Either way, you get better prices, or you get more confidence that upward movement is probable. When am I traveling to Korea? Dolkong, Mrs. Mandalo would love to, and her sister would be so jealous. She like learned Korean to be able to watch your TV. Yeah, JV, I am. I am. But it's in a useless thing when it comes to financial markets. The only thing that it was useful for was learning how to learn. Yeah, maybe to teach a little bit. And with teaching, for me, it's not so much the passion for teaching. It's I'm just a nerd and I like talking about this stuff. And I like to share it, and I like to, I mean, it's like KIMBA says, I like to talk about things that I'm interested in with people that are also interested. And so I enjoy it. With like university, it's different. You know, like I've been doing that a long time. But it's better than doing research. Good lord, that shit is monotonous. Soul is ugly now. Yeah, it's not great. AVAX, I mean, like, it's holding that. It actually had some strength after that first nuke over here. Wait, we're looking at daily. That first nuke over here, it bounced back so hard. You remember that September 22nd? That crazy nuke that we had for everything, that big liquidation. And then it had this crazy nuke. I mean, that is on Binance. Never mind. On Coinbase, it was not that deep. I think it held like the 17, yeah, which is important. But 24 is a big level. 21 is a pretty important level. And we're losing it. Yeah, right there. And that was important, like way back over here. Yeah, I've been trading AVAX since like Soluna AVAX. Kind of like that. Yeah, we were looking at this way back then in 23. It used to be a super fun coin to trade. Now it just has its like little rotations sometimes. Those lows are bad. Yeah, and that's what got targeted on Binance. Yeah, so the idea there is 21 needs to be reclaimed, then 24. You're getting a lot of like going down the list really quickly. ADA, I don't like these lows. Definitely don't like these lows. It's kind of a sweep. No, it's not. Yeah, barely. 50 cents. I don't know. It's just looking heavy. You know, a lot of them you can maybe like get a bounce if we get daily closes above like that sweep level. If it sweeps on, and just this is just theoretical, like take the ticker out of the equation. Any of them. If you get like a 4-hour swing fail, like that's kind of nice. If you get a daily, we're coming into the weekend. Like, what are they gonna do? You think that they're gonna nuke it like super hard again this weekend? Maybe, but at least you may be able to find some that have some strength. Like all the ones that are holding or had a big bounce after that liquidation last week, they might be ones worth paying more attention to. Yeah, addicted to knowledge. Yeah, so you might be able to get like a rotation over the weekend, even if it wasn't going to be the bottom. On the bright side, that could be, you could have gotten the bottom, and let's fucking go. LTC, we said 102 was important, and look at that, gosh. Sorry, Buzz. Big cheers to Old Kong. I'd love to come. I'd love to come. That'd be amazing. I'd love to meet the Lions. Definitely. Definitely. That would be super, super cool. I used to travel a whole lot and have not really hardly at all ever since COVID. And definitely hardly at all ever since kids. Right, JV. I mean, we can have our feelings, but we're not going to trade our feelings. We're just going to mark ideas and come up with logical plans and execute the plans based on what the data gives. It did link clean. Yeah, it did. I don't know. It did fill some of the wick. I think if we get back above that 1665 level and you get a close up there, it's looking a little better. But man, I don't know. Really need to get above 20 again. Yeah, it's change structure with that $20. A daily close above that, things look better. Otherwise, this is bad. That's bad. This is not great. bad too. So like, I mean, $10-12 was important on Link for a long time. Phew, I don't even want to think about all that. That was clean though. It took so long down here and then came back and retested it. That was juice. That was that August dump. And biddy went to like 24.5. Motherfuckers. Last August. 2 August ago? Yeah, it's 2 August ago. Wasn't it? Oh no, that was the 49K one, wasn't it? In 24, yeah, it was the 49K. Alright, let's get over to boomers. Any specific ones? I went down like the list of most of our majors. I'm sure I'm forgetting some. I don't even want to look at SHIB. SHIB F. Yeah, Luxlayer, I feel you, man. Sorry to hear it. Hopefully you didn't take too big of a ding on it. Gold? Really? Well, you got that OPEX. Pay attention to these dates, 3rd Friday of every month. We set it in September, quarterlies. Sure enough, that was an important date. You don't have to be perusing X all the time for every single tweet. Like, it's in the charts. But major events, major policy, that is worth paying attention to. Major dates. Still holding. It's, you know, sucking wind. That's not looking so nice. But we got plans. 102 is important. 98, 96. If things get real nasty, 91, 88, 85. To the upside, our plan is 107 is the first level to reclaim, and then 110. And then if things get back up there, we're looking way better for the 113 and 118. But one thing at a time. Yeah, I'll check gold for you. I mean, gold blood, we're on the daily chart, and yeah, it only went to 4,400. It only like went 10% in like 2 days. It's profit taking, bruh. Right at options expiry. I could see all the way out to 4,000, really. Not today, but if things like continue to retrace some. Yeah, don't like place too much weight in like a Friday. Yeah, in like a day and a half, it went 6%. That's like a shit coin. If at any point it gets bearish, if it ever were to get bearish, that would be the area I will look for a retest. Maybe it front ran it at 37. And 4,500 is interesting. You know, let's do an extension. We'll do this one first. Oh shit, I gotta like fix my fibs. There's your 3 extension. That's stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this off real fast. I don't know if it's gonna work. How I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try and fix it without doing it on the screen.
Fib rotation deep chart moving godly. Pixel as fiber card 618 calmly. KIMBA gang juiced up, man, you can't stop me. I got filled at the Bugatti. Yeah. I got filled at the Bugatti.
Okay, I changed the template and then I'll come back to this one.
I got filled at the Bugatti.
Save it and then come back to that chart. Let's see if my fibs. Yep, it fixed it. Okay.
Woke up early morning, charge big as a closet, smoking loud green trays without mileage. Diamonds cost me fortunes, gains in corridors.
Oh, I got.
Can't afford it.
Didn't we do like 4.618 at one point? What were we looking at? Like, it was that one weird altcoin. You remember that? Was it MEXC? What's the? Are you guys okay? I mean, that makes sense. 4650 maybe. Yeah, if it holds this though, if it holds the wick. It's already getting bought back. It did break structure. Trying to hold it. It came back inside.
I got filled at the Bugatti. Yeah. I got filled at the Bugatti. I got filled at the Bugatti. Yeah. I got filled at the Bugatti. Photos of dope trades, fingerprints in my lane. Why they hating when I push fills on the lane? It's detonation walk, road to riches bare feet.
Yeah, it doesn't like really fit very well. You can't even do it here because it's just so up only. How many green candles in a row was that? A lot. Yeah. All right, let's look at this. I got filled at the Bugatti. Yeah. I got filled at the Bugatti. Yeah. I got filled at the Bugatti. Yeah. I got filled at the Bugatti. I got filled at the Bugatti. Yeah. I don't know, boys. Hold value area low. That might be something. And then it will clean this. It's such low time frame. I wouldn't really count on it too much. But like the 105 is interesting. And Yeah. Yeah, it's like every fib though. Like, you know, you put enough lines on it and one of those areas is important. Yeah, it's a mini micro fib. I like the quarterlies. I had one that has just like the quarters and the O5 and then the 618 and um the 38 the 382. That one's pretty clean. But you know, I'm leaving out the 886 gang. Shout outs to y'all. I know the music just ran out. I'm wrapping up. Wrapping up. Any last minute questions, y'all? Hope y'all have a happy weekend. Yeah, I'm being patient. I got some things, but I'm being patient. Thanks, Swollen. Big cheers. Big cheers. Good luck to all of you. Stay safe. Stay safe.
We hope you've had a great day.
Shout outs to all of the Lions. Big cheers to you all. Big thank you to CoinWise, exclamation CoinWise. Check out the indicators, exclamation dashboard. Make sure that you join the exchanges. We got big giveaways coming. I'm ready for a weekend. I mean, shit, dude. I need a weekend and they just end up being more work. So like, yeah. Yeah, question mark. But it's all worth it and it's all for the family, all for a good cause. So, you know, we keep on pushing through, right? Much love to all of you. Check out the exchange. We got giveaways coming. Check out the dashboard for the stream schedule. We got a big week next week. After today, we have Saturday. After Saturday, we have Sunday. You know, if we lose 104, 103 is coming next. If we reclaim 105, 106 is on the table. Nitrogen, big cheers. Let's go, Damon. Fib Math. Cage, let's go. Jamaica, Dennis. I'm Sin. Dolcom, much love. Bobby Toxic Pedal, shout outs to you. Stream Elements, let's go. Kimba AI, Burgix. Shout outs PSG, much love. Jay Becker, let's go. Cytilix, yeah, 88th Street, I know, dude. Somewhere between 88th and 85th. Yeah. I think between 91st and 85th. You know, I'll walk for the bus somewhere around there. Yeah. I'll hop on horseback if I have to. It doesn't mean that it's coming. It doesn't mean that. But we always prepared. And I'll fucking sell everything for that. I don't know, dudes. Yeah, you want structure to change to really confirm your biases. My fib settings, sure. Exclamation fibs. You want to screenshot that? Yeah, and actually, I usually have it on the right, but I was messing around with it. Yeah, you can see it wider. I'll get the setting back on for you. Yeah, 92674. I tinker around with it sometimes though. I'll put the 4.20 and the 0.69 on there. Please explain. It's got everything. It's got every number that it exists. Yeah, the 926. Let's go. Shout outs to y'all. Yeah, that's an interesting one. The 95. Shout outs to the 999ers. Yeah, that one doesn't work too much, but when it does, holy shit. Insistence, did you get it? Did you get it? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know about 0, but it could pull back. Yeah. Roll bit, shout outs. We need to add that one. Why do you think that that has not been a partner exchange? It is pure gamba. Some people like actually are like juicing on that though. So shout outs to y'all if you're able to do it. Tigran, Manaka, Insistence, much love. Mark, Latisse, have an awesome weekend. Hopefully all is well. Hope all the gang has a great weekend. Touch grass, set alerts, be safe, use a stop loss or stop. Sato's gonna slap the shit out of you. I was watching a TV show the other day and it was like some Korean businessman was named Sato. And I was like fucking laughing. Yeah, it's amazing. Happy 420. Big cheers. Big cheers. Coffee and my levels. Getting wrecked on longs. Wando. Be patient, brother. Wait for reclaims. Yeah, we went through a lot of different coins and levels that need to be reclaimed, and kind of like the theory behind it too. You know, catching the bottom it sounds great, but it's overrated if it's not the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, there's some things happening this month. There's things that could turn the tides as well. So don't get overly biased in any one direction. Just be objective and trade what the charts give you. Big cheers. Use the levels that CoinWise has available for you. Check that shit out. And they got some good Gucci education and a whole shitload coming. They just came out with another video on single prints and they got even more coming. There's some juice. Even more, all kinds of things. Check them out. Exclamation CoinWise. Check out our dashboard for our stream schedule for next week. I don't think it's up yet. I have to kind of confirm a few things for when I'm going to be here, but I think it's going to be Tuesday, Thursday, and if they have CPI Friday as well. You have futures resumption. I think that they're going to be having a stream on Sunday. Anything gets insane. You know, and like giga insane. I said that last week and then we like fucking nuked to 100K, but I was like so busy. I'm sorry guys. But if it goes like crazy beyond like our range or something, then I'll try and get on. I'll try everything I can to get in. And then of course the talent shows, exclamation talent show, and at some point very, very soon we're gonna have some game shows back, so let's get it. I cannot wait to be playing some game shows again. Those are so much fun. Big cheers to you all. Exclamation merch to get some Gucci coffee mugs. I was drinking one this morning. And other dope ass gear. There is harmonic pattern support on ETH. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, we looked at a lot of other pieces of Confluence. If that is, if that works, if it's been working for you, then best of luck. I really hope that you juice. It sounds like you need it, brother. But you know, don't go too heavy. It's a weekend. It's a weekend. It's unlikely that we'll set a bottom on the weekend. I didn't say it's not possible, but it's less likely. Shazaman, big cheers. Lua, yeah, we did an exercise on Monday where we looked back at like those like crazy weekend nukes and like from 2021 and 2023 and 2024. Yeah. Big cheers, Lua Bambua. Enjoy, enjoy. Unbelievable news. Let's fucking go. Damon. Shoutouts PSG. Exclamation Discord. Exclamation dashboard. Exclamation CoinWise. Let's go. Much love, y'all. Alright. I'll see ya on Tuesday. Maybe Monday. We'll see. It might be a surprise one. Keep your alerts on. Discord. Dashboard. Let's go. Much love. Good luck, y'all. Have a wonderful weekend. And we will keep juicing. The math is the math. Bugatti, 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 Bugatti. Juice, 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 juice. It. Wait. I didn't say it yet. I didn't say it yet. It's too easy. Shout out to PSG. Shout out to Sophia. Yeah. Yeah. Buzz, no offense. My normal intro wasn't working this morning. Yeah, that was the delay. Oh, JV, you know what's gonna happen. Sato gonna slap the shit out of you. I already said that. Get caught up, brother. Much love, y'all. Much love. Always an amazing time being here with you. Look at that bounce. How about that? What is Tardfi doing? I mean, Tradfi. That was just a Freudian slip. The math is the math. What the hell? Monthly VWAP. Weekly VWAP. Close the single print. Oh, wait, that's NQ. Shit. What am I doing here? Weekly VWAP, monthly way above. Yeah. Let's see if it's holding. CME, look at that. Sweep that. Dip the tip. It's got to be testnet. Did RTH clean that? It did, it did, it did. So smack between a bear gap and a bull gap. What is going to win? Wait and see. Possibly Gamer Girl. I don't know. I'm not giga bullish or bearish. I'm giga objective. And we'll just wait and see. Kind of pick the levels and juice. Yeah, but I'm out of here, y'all. Much love. Much love. I stayed a lot longer than I was really able to. Once again. But it's so hard to say goodbye. Hey, Reaving. I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm not crying, you're crying. All right, much love. Closing below Gex again. Yeah, you know what that means. You know what that means. If you don't know what that means, exclamation Discord. That's right, Damon. Big cheers. Activate the manipulation. Curvies, much love. YouTube, much love. Cage, big cheers. All right, y'all. Shout outs to all the mods, admins, developers, and KIMBA. Much love. Much love. Peace out. All right, happy weekend, y'all.
Class in session, lines pay attention. Professor Mandalo, juice is the lesson. Charts don't lie, numbers show the way. KIMBA gang minds turn data to the pay. Grab your notebooks, mark your lines. Patience in the jungle is how we shine. Knowledge is power, math is the key. Every young line gon' learn from me. If lines can't do it, homie, it can't be done. Work, sweat, and grind, the journey just begun. I'ma elevate the game, show you how it's won. Prepare with the wisdom lines, trades gon' run. Pressure in the candles, the market makers is frontin'. We see through they scandals, price is the box and we puntin'. Bugatti money focus, flexing on my mind.